Hey everybody, and welcome back with Winter Antiques. If you're new here, my name is Josh and I'm a part-time reseller and I sell on eBay, District.net. I also sell on Mercari and Depop, but I don't cross-list over there anymore. The cross-listing app costs too much for the profits I'm not getting. So, been just wasn't making sense to use the cross-lister app. The cross-lister app was great. I used Flip, and it's not a whole lot of money, but I mean, I was like, it's like $7 or $9 a month or something around there, but it just wasn't producing sales at the time. So, ended that. I did get a lot of cross listed though, and every now and then I'll get a cross listing sale on Mercari or Depop. Usually Mercari. Depop's been real slow with me. Otherwise, like people want like that pair of pants for like $6, free shipping on there, and that kind of gets into another topic of eBay. eBay, I have been getting extremely lowball offers on things, and certain things I accept, but I'll have something marked off 30%, and they want another 50% off that, and that is just getting ridiculous, I think. And some people might say my items are overpriced for them or whatever, but or they keep factoring in that they don't want to pay shipping is what I figured out. They like I even had a guy ask me if I would split shipping with him, and I was like, "You're ridiculous, dude. Like, why would I split shipping with you? Like, I don't get it. You don't split taxes at Walmart." So anyway, we're gonna roll in. Picked up these sippy cups on a garage sale, and pretty good price, and they're actually really in good condition. Most of the lids and stuff aren't bit up like you usually see. Those sold for $29.99, and that was a really big profit and paid for all my Tupperware that I picked up at that garage sale that day. So honestly, it actually might have paid for everything at that garage sale. Plus, I probably made about $10. So I sourced pretty cheap. Um, yeah, so that was a great sale. I'll definitely be on the lookout for these again. They sat for a little bit, but not too long. Um, so a little bit about my personal life is I work at a state job as a custodian, and for the most part, I really enjoy my job. I mean, it's not the best job in the world, but I do enjoy it. But when management doesn't do their job or want to do their job, I mean, I have like six, like one, two, three, four, three, like four managers, and none of them can do anything. It's crazy. I mean, you work at a state level. There's four managers for this department that I have to like go up or whatever, and it's like just a complete waste of taxpayer dollars. Anyway, so recently they're doing a renovation in the building I'm in, and um, uh, I was trying to get into like one of my custodial closets, and a carpet company out of Lincoln, Nebraska, called Midwest Floor Covering, had some of their items in my way, and I moved the items to the side because they were blocking a door, which is also a fire hazard at a state level job. Um, so I moved their things, and the guy chewed my ass out and just cussing me out for moving his product. I don't know. Seems like these people have their breakfast out of a light bulb or something. But um, so I went into the room, and I heard some stuff getting pushed up on the door. Well, I found out that they entrapped me into the room and put a bunch of supplies up on the room. I reported it to management. They didn't care about it really. They I guess supposedly talked to the people. It wasn't escalated to the police, like the local police department or anything like that. And so they escorted, or like they told the project manager about it, and then supposedly if anything happened again with me and them, that they would be taken out or like get lose their job, and have to go somewhere else. And then the other day, go back walking into school, and um, I can't get back into the building because the guy is like sitting on a handicap ramp waiting for me and like stopping me from like going back and doing my job. And the state of South Dakota doesn't want to do anything against harassment. They don't really care about it. I've talked to the border regions. I'm going to go talk to the Department of Labor next. Might also be thinking about getting a lawyer as well. Management there also like spreads a bunch of rumors about me, and So there might be some defamation along with that. So yeah, so I might be doing reselling full time coming up for a little bit. Hopefully not a long time, because like what you're seeing in front of me is just outstanding. Is outstanding for sales. I never have this many sales in a weekend. Went and had some fun this weekend. We went out to Scotty McCurry. It was okay. Got into it with a couple of high school, or like some younger kids that were underage drinking or whatever, pushing people around, but that's all right. Then where was I going with this? I don't know. Anyway, we'll get back into the sales. I'll probably go back to that topic a little bit, but it's been bugging me, and really grateful for everybody who's checking out my YouTube and TikToks and everything like that. Picked up this pair of pants on a garage sale. I think I paid $10 or maybe a little less than that for it. It sold for $37.99, and that's getting shipped to Germany. I don't know what everybody is talking about with these tariffs and how it's going to affect resellers, because the tariffs have not had any effect on my sales. If anything, my sales for overseas have gone up. I've shipped a lot of stuff to Australia, England, and Germany lately. I can't wait to ship out to other places too. I love shipping international. I usually just ship 90% of it to the hub. Every now and then, like Puerto Rico is part of the United States, so then we directly ship down to them. But been having a lot of good sales like that. I had this posted for quite a bit. I took an offer for $25 plus shipping. I think I have a couple bucks into that. Every now and then I'll divvy around with some power cords. This is a Tika AC adapter. It is extremely hard to see that model number, so it is TEKA012 2400 500 UK. So that sold for $7.50 plus shipping. Pretty good on a little charger. Going over to this Pampered Chef onion holder. I picked this up at the Civic Center over in Vermilion. I don't support those guys anymore. I'll go in there maybe every now and then, but I haven't supported them since the manager kind of freaked out at me. So management is pretty poor over there. But sold that for $4.49. And back here, this was from a buyout. It is the Grand National Championships presented by Yamaha. It's Battle of, I think, what is it? Bands of America. I picked that up when I did my antique buyout. I bought a back, like one of my buddies, he has an antique store, kind of a thrift store. He's switching it more to die cast, so he wanted to get rid of some of the other antique stuff and secondhand things in there. So I went and did a huge buyout over there. That sold for $14.99 plus shipping. So we are definitely doing great on that buyout. He really did hook me up. I really appreciate that. If you are ever in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, go check out 605 Diecast or Booth 202, same store. It is in the old Ernie November's building on 12th Street, right across from Frying Pan. Well, kitty corner from Frying Pan. So go check them out. Great little store. Bring your kids. Bring your kids if you have kids. It is a great place to bring those kids. They have a racetrack in there. It is free. You just go to like the loose, I think he's got like a loose Hot Wheel bin. Go pick out your favorite car and go race. Always a lot of fun there. Go check them out. Last but not least, we sold these Ninja Sais. My brother gave those to me, and they finally sold for $8.95. I'm not sure if he's doing eBay still or not, but he's, I believe his eBay name is Traveling Old Soul. So you can go check him out as well. I really don't talk to him since my father passed away. I kind of got exiled out of the family since my dad passed, which is perfectly fine because I don't have to deal with a lot with the toxic behaviors that went along with my family. So thank you so much for, going over some stuff with me today, listening to me rant about my job that's been crappy to me. Here's Sammy, quick. Sammy. Alrighty. Well, we will see you later. I got to get this packed up and head down to Sioux City, maybe do a little thrifting down there and get a couple things tied up. So if I do potentially lose my job, I be a little bit pre-planned for the next step. So Greatly appreciate everyone giving the support this weekend. Thank you so much. If you are if you subscribe or follow and these are one of your sales, I greatly appreciate it. I usually don't get a ton of fake sales. I may have had like 2 over my whole career, unless somebody hasn't notified me that it's like a fake sale or like a subscriber sale. But greatly appreciate you all. We're gonna do a little shout out at the end. I just want to support a lot of my local buddies who really helped me out in this. So let's get started. Soda City Flips is a great guy. His name's Shane. He does a bunch of great content. Go watch him. Vintage Sport Flips, Keith. He has a great podcast that you can participate with, and I've had a lot of fun over there too. He also, I believe his co-host is Andy. Don't quote me on that. I don't know Andy as well as I do know Keith. Andy is so fun and entertaining. Go check those guys out. Also, J Ride Flips. He's got First Class Treasures, and we do a lot of sales over there. Go check out Rocket's Pokemart. That is owned by CW. Really great guy. Really understanding. Definitely very helpful for me as well. So, helps me learn about Pokemon cards and lets me sell over there as well. Don't forget about Grams and Pops Vintage. They're out of South Dakota. I live about 4 or 5 miles from South Dakota. I think I live maybe 45 minutes away from those guys. Every now and then I think I have ran into them and stuff, but I have not done any collabs or anything with those guys. Go check out Dollar Auction. They also have eBay as well. They are some big time eBayers up there. Do really well. Go check all those guys out, and we will see you all on the next one.